welcome to the stream. I'm gonna play something that we usually don't play. We usually don't play sports or any EA games, so I'm gonna be playing some Maden21 because I just got it for a early Christmas present.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
The Ravens isn't my home team, they're just really good at this game, so I'm using them.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I'm going for the smash.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush down right. He'll run it. Still going. And some room to roam now. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And all the way in for
already gonna get deserves a subscribe.
Lamar Jackson, 69 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us. And we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
Tucker now to kick it away.
They never return it. If it's in the end zone, they won't return that. I swear, guys, watch.
And this carries into the end zone. And no return from Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Out come the New England Patriots, led by their 6'5" veteran quarterback, Cam Newton. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a...
And right away, he lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his guys.
Easy game, guys. Easy goes. Easy goes.
Doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense. Maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He's going to secure it. I mean, yes.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
The guy
out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
The guy
brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down.
Out of the gun, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. The 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Throw domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0, so essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Brandon Bolden on the return.
26.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own
Daddy,
It's a New England offense to see
I'm
what
live
they can
right
do
now.
this time.
And in just about every game
I'm live right now. It's the Ravens versus the New York Jets.
Differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that,
No, I'm live right now.
Game,
Live
I know
streaming.
there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Sony Michel, his first carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offensive backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. First by him near the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Ravens, they'll take over. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Raven. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to keep it here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
21 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
Jackson from the shotgun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decision just...
And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Ravens continue to pour it on.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into danger. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Bolden on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Brandon Bolden on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England trying to get a place on offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the gun, here's Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the the 27. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I'll take these touchdowns.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's good for a bump.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Brandon Copeland. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let's go.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens add on.
Point conversions.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Take over first and 10. At their own 21-yard
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And this offense continues to pour it on. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Getting set to go again, Mohamed Sanu is marching back onto the field now. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't need that at all. They need fireworks. They need explosive plays. They need him touching the football in any way possible.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for our quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but here, let's be honest. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown.
Dad, it's 52-0, and there's 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
This one.
What?
Now he's having a nice little first half.
I know, right?
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So now once again, the Ravens will go for 2. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Being chased out left. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
You see that?
So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Cam Newton and the Patriots set to go again on offense. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed. And how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play the game, because so far this has been a real struggle.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the interceptions, trying to turn it around. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them with no gain.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Newton, and that's knocked away and incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Oh, warning.
They are in that zone that you're talking about. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking deep for Adams. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Escapes the defender, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
1st down.
Now Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Jackson Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
3rd and goal.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yes!
Lamar Jackson, as time expires in the first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who is in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep, and no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a first down carry, it's Michel. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Newton. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Here's Newton. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. He's going to take off with it.
Oh my God.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Jackson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. A heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And Adams has it. We'll have a Ravens first down as they able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Now Jackson on 1st down. And he took that hit one-handed. What a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
36-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Forced out to his left. And some space here. 20.
There it is.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 50 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. Well, that was Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up.
What? Dirt. I'm gonna put some dirt in.
And when he gets
You gonna cry, Goblin Jr.?
He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. taken about 7 yards deep. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Maden21 picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
That's freaking low, bro.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the defensive guys, once you do it once.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Patriot, Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Jackson sacked.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
4th interception, bro.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Dang, bro.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. The 23-yard run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit.
Patriots nothing.
But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No. Okay.
And no return for Bolden. It's a touchback, and out it comes to the 25-yard line. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michelle to get things started. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit
Yeah.
You put the difficulty on harder.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is
Not really on the same team, though.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
I know, that's what I was going to do.
And that's going to do it. Clock hit zeros. They're not going to get another.
Daddy,
time has run
it's
out
the start of fourth quarter, and it's 87-0.
On EA Sports. New England on third down. They're struggling. 0 for
Ravens
6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Newton. He's got Sanu. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Operating from the gun, Newton. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Okay, guys, that was fun.